Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new assault rifle called the Fr Avancer. Now, you can call it the FAMAS or the FFR, whatever you may call it, but this is the brand new assault rifle. It's super broken. We got a crazy gameplay and a class up, so if you guys are new, enjoy today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let's get into it. Now, getting into our class up for the first attachment here, we're going to the optic and adding on the Slimline Pro. Now, I feel like a lot of you guys probably are not going to like the iron sights. I'm a fan of them. I can't lie. I do like the iron sights a little bit, but I'm looking out for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you do not like the iron sight, so we're going to be adding on the Slimline Pro for our first attachment, just making it where you can look out of a red dot sight. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel more comfortable with red dots, so we are going to be adding this on for our first attachment here. Now for the stock, we're going to be adding on the FR Sprinter. Now this is going to help with aim walking speed and sprint speed, so running faster around the map, getting into more engagements should help us get more kills here, and we're also getting a little bit more mobility while aimed down sights. And with this weapon, I do like the mobility while aimed down sights. You can strafe pretty fast, you can move around pretty quick while aimed down sights, so we're going to be adding this on for our second attachment. Now, jumping down to our next attachment, we are adding on the rear grip, which is the SA Ion. Now, this can help with some recoil control. Now, for the next few attachments, we are going to work on some recoil control for those longer range gunfights. And with this weapon, up close, and once you get into those little up close, medium range, you're not going to have any troubles. Once you get into those further range, medium range, and then to the longer range gunfights, this is when it becomes a problem. You're going to have to start single tapping the weapon or turn it into single shot to kill your targets. But adding this attachment on will help the weapon be a little bit more smooth. Since the mobility and the handling is pretty good on this weapon, we can work on some recoil control now, so we're going to be adding this attachment on. Now, we are going to jump over to the underbarrel, and we're going to be adding on the Edge 47 grip for some recoil stabilization and aiming auto stability. I do like this attachment a lot. I do think this is still the best underbarrel here in Modern Warfare 2. Getting some recoil stabilization, just making your weapon a little bit more smoother at those longer range gunfights, so we'll be adding this on. And then for our final attachments, before we hop into our tunes, we are going to the muzzle and adding on the Crevice / Gen 2. It's going to help with muzzle flash concealment, but the main thing we're looking at here is that recoil steadiness, helping the weapon be more steady, which overall I think the weapon is really easy to control. That recoil status needs to be worked on, so we're adding this attachment on. Now, to make this class up a little bit better, we're going to get into our tunes here. We're going to start with the muzzle. Now, I have my gun kick control at 0.32 and my aim down sight speed at 0.35. We're aiming down sights a little bit faster now. Our weapon won't kick up as much, and we got to remember this is the FAMAS. It always has a fast fire rate, so you make sure you need to have some recoil control so the weapon won't kick up. And with these tunes now, we're going to be aiming down sights a lot faster. Our weapon's not kicking up as much anymore, so you will have better control of the weapon now. Now for the Edge 47 grip, we're going to put some aim walking speed at 0.22, just giving us a little bit more mobility while aimed down sights, so we're moving faster. And then we have our recoil stabilization at 0.41, just helping that recoil control a little bit since our handling and mobility is at a good spot now. I don't have to worry about that, so we're moving faster around the map, we're aiming down sights quick, and you're going to see in today's gameplay, you could be aggressive, but also be very accurate with this build here. Now for the rear grip, we're going to put our sprint to fire speed at 0.29 and our recoil steadiness will be at 0.61. This can help our weapon be a lot more steady, which is going to be really nice. So we're getting some recoil control and recoil steadiness, and we have some sprint to fire speed to help us be a little bit more aggressive, shoot faster off a sprint, which is always good. And then for our final attachment, guys, for the Slimline Pro, I have my eye position at 1.96. It's going to give us less visual recoil, but also help us see out of the red dot sight a little bit better. And then we have some aim down sight speed at 1.84. But as of right now, this is my class up for the FR Avancer. I think it's a super fun gun to use. It's broken. I think you guys will as well. So try the build out. Let me know in the comment. Do you like the class up? Do you like the weapon? What was your highest kill game? And you drop a nuke. But the gameplay we got today, we drop a little easy nuke. You guys will enjoy it. So again, if you are new, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get a good little... Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Not good. Let's get a little flank going here real quick. Perfect. There we go. And there we go, of course. But we are using the new... I don't even know what they called the assault rifle. I just call it the new FAMAS or FFR, whatever people want to call it. But, hopefully we don't die. Perfect. I didn't even see that dude there. This is... I don't know. The matches I've been playing today trying to level this weapon up and actually trying to get a gameplay has actually been kind of weird. And I didn't think they were going to get flanked, but I know this season so far has been a W. I mean, this is a real nice season. The buffs that the weapons got, I mean, like the Vel 46, the Chimera, I mean, a lot of weapons got buffed this season, which I am happy about, which I will try my best to get some updated builds for you guys here really quick, but, You know, we got to cover the new weapons first, and, you know, the class setup that I have found helps more with recoil control than anything, but I'm sure there is better weapons that do help with recoil control or recoil steadiness, which I think this weapon needs more of. But, you know P, he'll find you the best class setups. I do promise I will find you some of the best class setups that you can make. And, of course, my teammate just stared at me and didn't help me. That's, you know, how it usually is. And I'm not a big fan of playing this map. I'm really not, but, you know, we got to play it, and we don't want them to play as much objective, but it is a good thing that they are playing some objective. There we go. Alright, we got the double kills. And the camos are actually really beautiful this on the new weapons. Like, there's this, like, cool-looking blue one, which I'll have unlocked and, you know, upload on and put on a nail for another video soon. But, I mean, they're really cool looking. Alright, we got to get some streaks going, though. Sadly, I do not have the VTOL on, so we are just kind of playing without VTOL right now. So, we're going to have to rely on the sentry gun doing some big things. Big, great things. Alright, I'm going to run away, because that's what I like to do. We're going to place the sentry gun down. Hopefully, you know, it does good. I would just like to get a nuke. I mean, if we get like a little simple nuke here, I mean, that would be nice. And I don't like how this guy is camping right here, but my main goal is to, you know, get 100 kills and just get as many kills as I possibly can. There we go. On a little merciless. Chuck that over. Perfect. Chuck that over as well. I don't think I have my right build on for perks, but I think we're just going to have to play with this. Just going to have to play with it. Reload. I do really want to try the Vel 46 after it's buff. There we go. Oh my god, it's just us in the kill feed right now. I just needed a little warm-up, I guess. It's just, our name is in the feed like crazy right now. Oh my god. The feed right now is insane. That should be a kill. Yep. That he's on the outside. And they also fixed the movement of the slide, which is good. I might actually start reverting to sliding than more diving. Perfect. This advanced UAV was such a perfect go. Alright, we got our first MGB. I might just keep this little gun streak going. See what we can do. I can't get that. I can't battle that. Cannot battle that one. Alright. There we go. Little unstoppable streaks now. That's what I like. That's what I like. They're going to be spawning on this side. I'm sure. Maybe not. I would like a teammate to get a UAV or something. That'd be nice. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. He ran out. He was a little chicken. Alright, he ran in here. There's a guy in here. Perfect. On a 35. I thought we'd be on a higher streak, but... Alright, 36. Alright, we'll keep this going. I have quick fix on, I think. I think I have quick fix on. Make sure I use my shoulders. Alright, we got this. Well, never mind. We'll just, I guess, go for another nuke. We was almost on a 40 gun streak right there. Yeah, it's time for you to get out of here, my man. I mean, you can't let me do that. You can't let me do that, my man. We'll throw a nade over there to be safe. And then we'll throw a nade over here to get a kill. That's a cat. I really forgot they added that whole cat skin outfit operator thing. Okay, there we go. This guy's laying down. Perfect. There we go. I don't know what, I don't know why it says I have quick fix on right now when I don't. Alright, he's not gonna peek me. I hope not. And he did. That is so embarrassing. This game right now is not it for me. I see him. That's insane, bro. We gotta quit camping like this. I don't... And I couldn't get that punch off. I could not, like... This is why I'm not a big fan of playing this map in particular, because a lot of people just camp. They just... It gets annoying sometimes. And, I mean, people trying to outplay me right now. I'm not a fan of that, but... Not a fan of trying to get outplayed. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. We're gonna... And I accidentally just called... Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. I did not call that MGB in. That was nice. But we're gonna have to call it in pretty soon. We're gonna have to call it in real soon. I wish I would have got like a double nuke, but you know, this I just kind of like have a nice little like beginner build, and then you know, here in a little bit I'll try getting a better updated build for you guys. But I will say 100% this weapon is overpowered, but a little 75 bomb. I wish I would have got a double nuke. My nuke didn't even go off, but I mean, still, we got a nuke. We dropped almost 100 kills. We outslayed a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. This weapon's broken. Make sure I have this build out. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, alright?